Hello there, and if you don't know it already, this is idarb, a crazy Mario Super Smash Bros. Basketball-like game that I really like, and I've been playing the crap out of it lately. This video is here to talk about the movement in this, specifically the newest thing found is the fartdash, which it has a weird name and a weird sound effect associated with it, but other than that, it's a really crazy move, and it kind of changes the game a little bit. I see a lot of people trying it. Some people don't know how to do it. They see me do it, and it kind of makes them quit the game sometimes and stuff like that. But yeah, this video is going to kind of clear up how you can control it a little better and what is needed to actually do the fartdash to make it worthwhile in-game. Because, I mean, if you just do the fartdash without modifying it at all, you're going to miss. You're going to miss a lot, and the other people are going to beat you. Anyway, as you know, you build up your little fizz by shaking the right stick a little bit. You shake it too much and push the trigger, that's what's going to happen right there. You're going to whiz around the screen, and it's uncontrollable. I'm not a big fan of it. If you press the bumpers, you're going to release that fizz. So you can actually block and shoot without jumping forward if you release your fizz first. What the bug that was found recently was, if you press bumper to release your fizz and then immediately press trigger right afterwards, it actually propelled the thrust move even more. It's a little bit uncontrollable, it just kind of shoots you really far off in that direction. And then what I started to realize was whenever you press trigger, you can actually change your direction. And that really changed it up a lot for me. I'm going to do a couple of clips here showing that you can't actually expel your fizz and then do the move. You actually have to control the amount of fizz you do. If you build up too much, you're actually going to miss the jump and it's not going to work. But anyway, in a second here, I'm going to show that every time you input a block move, so push a trigger, you are going to change the direction of the fartdash. And this works great when going down as well. Actually, it turns out I got the infinite bug here. That's a little annoying. I guess I'm just going to wait till the round's over. Yeah. I like my Louise there. That's something actually my girlfriend made. If you want to check out that pack, it's online right now. Just go to the Reddit and you should be able to find it. It's the Bob's Burgers pack. But anyway, yeah, input a trigger while you're doing this, you're going to change your direction. Do it downwards towards one of these platforms and you'll pretty much just skate across the platforms. I mean, it looks really cool when you start doing it in game. You can spam that button too, the trigger. If you spam that while you're doing it, you're going to go all over the place. You can learn to control it, and I use it sometimes to block down an area. Like I'll go up towards the goal and block like that. And I have a really good chance of getting the ball when I do that. I'm also going to do that on opponents. I'm going to constantly be spamming them with that when they're going for the ball because it's going to push them back. But yeah, choose the way you want to do it. Sometimes you want to do just a chaos of triggers, and that's just going to make you go all over the place and give you a chance of covering a wide area. And then you may just want to do really controlled one trigger burst that'll take you exactly where you want to go. You can go straight up, trigger once over towards the ball. You can go up, trigger down towards a platform, and that'll start the platform skating that you can do down. And I kind of like to think about this like teching in Melee. In teching, you would push a trigger the moment you touch a wall in order to keep your bounce off the wall and not just get hit against it. In this, whenever you come up against a surface, you're going to want to trigger to the other way so it doesn't stop you, so you don't keep going into it. And that's how you control fartdashing. It took me forever to actually get this down, to actually be able to fartdash and play at the same time. It's difficult. But once you start getting into it and being able to shoot while doing it, because trust me, you're going way faster. It's so much harder to actually hit your shots when you're constantly trying to fartdash. You're wiggling that right stick so much, and it hurts after a while. I've gotten to situations where my hands are just cramped and I suck by the end of the game because I'm constantly just wiggling that trigger, constantly having to, dash like this, and constantly hitting the trigger button to initiate the change of the direction. So yeah, pick your battle. You may not want to do it all the time, but I mean, I've been doing it the entire game and I can't stop. I want to get good with the fartdashing and the shooting at the same time, and that the only way to learn for me is just to do it the whole time. I suffer, sometimes I miss a lot and I can't get to the ball, but I can tell sometimes when it's on that I'm actually inputting that, and that, I mean, it's accurate from what I'm trying to put in the controller and what I want the game to do. It feels really good. I've played a couple of people online that had the same sort of level of skill. They understood the trigger mechanic, and those matches were intense. They were very intense. Because one of the concerns about this is, does it break the game? And I don't have a clue. Really, I don't know how well the game's balanced anyway. The 15-point shot is as easy as the 3-point shot or 2-point shot sometimes. But, defense plays into that. People know to defend those 15-point shots, and you get blocked on it all the time because they know what you're going to go for. So, with this, both players doing it on both sides, being able to go this fast and block each other and hold down zones, as you saw, as you can go back and forth by the goal and back and forth to the ball really quickly. I don't know. I just need to see it with more competitive players. So if anyone wants to play me that has this mastered and let's see what it looks like, just send me a message. Let me know on YouTube, Reddit, wherever I post this. Just let me know, and we'll play and we'll figure out how this changes the gameplay. I'm getting better with it every day. I'm working on my shooting. It's hard to incorporate it all together. Like, really. It's difficult. Anyway, if you don't know how to do the 5-point shots and the 15-point shots and you're just learning idarb now, focus on those first, like I'm doing here. Don't worry about doing the movement so crazy until you actually learn how to shoot, because you're never going to win a game if you can't shoot the ball and make those 5 points to 15-point shots. Some people will only go for 2, and you don't have to do those shots against them, but for the people who go for the 15-point shots, you're going to have to learn it. The only advice I can give you is don't point at the platform, point straight up when doing it. If you look at my positioning when I was doing it, just point straight up and try to jump on top of that white platform, and that's going to put the ball right where you want it. Anyway, I can't wait to see more people doing fart dashing. Hopefully this video helps just a little bit. I kind of did the voiceover in one take and I was rambling on, so I apologize. But I just wanted to get the news out there that you can control this fart dash. It's crazy. It makes the game was already fast and intense and heart pounding, and now my hands are killing me and my heart's still pounding from the last game I played. And man, I love this game. I want to congratulate the developers on this as well. This is a fantastic game. I really hope that other people can catch on to it before it's not free anymore, because wow, I cannot wait to just continue to play this game for years, and I hope there's more people to play with. And the more people that know about it, the better chance I have of that. I want to appreciate anyone for watching this video, and if you need any other help with this, just let me know, ask questions, and I'll fill you in. I'm sure there's more to learn, and there's no way this is the end of the advanced techniques in this game. I'm sure it's going to